Hey guys, it's Amy from Paper Crane Wishes, and today I wanted to show you how I made this really cute memento card. It's got a shaker window in it, along with a tassel and a couple different die cuts that I made with my Martha Stewart hand stamp collection. I really wanted to use this video to show you guys the extent of all the amazing things that I can do. So this is my Crafter's Companion. It's very similar to the We Are Memory Keepers all-in-one. And to start out with, I wanted to take this out and also do a scoring. This is great because you can actually turn an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper into a perfectly scored card. There's various different scoring lines that you can see on here that can do all sorts of different card shapes, and it can actually make boxes too. So this is a pretty fantastic tool for any crafter to have, or paper crafter, because basically at the end of it all, it really is incredibly effective to make just a basic card like this. Next, what I was doing is I know that people love to use their die cut machines, but for another reason, I really enjoy using these hand stampers. I don't have my own die cut machine like a Gemini or the Cricut Cuttlebug. I don't have any of those, so I am going to start investing in it, because the weeding that it takes when I use my Cricut Explorer, the intricacies of specific die cuts, it really doesn't turn out sometimes the way I want on a Cricut Explorer, and I can see it being much easier with die cuts. So right here, I'm just shaping it to make sure that I'm creating a rectangle that's going to be covering the top of it in this fun, sparkly silver color paper. Like I said, the Crafter's Companion has all sorts of different features, one being the ability to cut papers very easily in incredibly intricate ways, so you can get a completely straight line, which I love about this. It makes it so easy to cut things exact so that they look pretty. When I'm doing any sort of card project, I love putting these adhesive dots on things. They give it that pop of dimension, and it really just makes a card feel more handcrafted and expensive. I don't know how to explain it, but I love the dimensions and the layers that it creates. So we have our cute little card, and next I'm going to be doing a border that I'm going to be putting on top of the silver square. And this is my Martha Stewart punch collection. I really think this is great for people to use because it gives you the similar effect of what a laser cut kind of invitation could give you. And the nice thing is it's honestly the easiest, and this is coming from me. I work with a Cricut Explorer all the time, and I just find that the weeding when you do the Cricut Explorer, all that stuff becomes really hard. So if I were to be doing wedding invitations for myself, I think I would probably be using hand stamps like this. And it's the same with die cuts too, because sometimes the Cricut Explorer, it can be difficult to take those intricate die cuts off of a sticky mat. And as you can see, this is really great because it has the corners that you can use and all sorts of amazing stuff. And so I just really loved how that turned out. So like I said, I use the adhesive dots. I like to do those. And from here, this is where I was able to, get my next little layer on and then kind of set up the layout for it. I'm obsessed with my new Polaroid fujifilm insta camera, so I love these little photos. Here I am using more punches, and I like it because you can actually see the intricacy of the dies that you create with a hand cut, and that's a difficult one. I created the shaker card with my fuse tool. I'll put some links in the bio below as to how I created it, but from here all I need is some adhesive dots to put my shaker into the heart so that I can add it to my fun little memento. And like I said, there's those cute little Polaroid cameras that I can't get enough of. And here I am straightening out the edges again with the Crafter's Companion and Mod Podge. Mod Podge is so great because it dries invisible, so these are perfect for me to put my little die cuts on so that they stay beautiful and dry clear, and they just turn out great, and I'm loving how this shaker window works. Next, I actually started making tassels. I saw the We Are Memory Keepers all-in-one that they recently creating these tassels, and I already realized that technically the Crafter's Companion also has this system built in, and you can do the same thing with it to create the tassels as well, which is fantastic because these little tassels are so cute. I made this one out of embroidery string, but I'm pretty sure they turn out a little bit better with yarn. But there you guys go. If you like this video and you want to see more of it, just give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see certain projects for me to create, just leave it down in the comments. I'd love to hear what projects you guys would like to see me make. Like I said, hit that big red button and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.